Hi, my name is Kirsten Almeida, and I'm the founder and managing artistic director for Star of the Day, and this is my origin story. 2011 was an eventful year. Some good, some bad, some exciting, and some definitely sad. In early February 2011, there was a tragic gas explosion in Allentown, and the blast leveled a row of homes, killing several and leaving dozens more homeless. The news affected me greatly, and even more than that was the fact that not much was being done fast enough to help these displaced families. I heard the news while visiting my friends in New York City, Mim and Jay. Knowing I sang with a cabaret group in Allentown, Mim suggested that I organize a fundraiser, so I did. In the matter of a week, I was able to assemble a talented lineup of musicians and singers, small business owners, and restaurants, all willing to help, all donating their time, talent, and services to raise money for these victims of this gas explosion. And we set a date, March 2011. But then tragedy struck my personal life. On Sunday, February 27th, 2011, I received a phone call from my best friend of 28 years, Bethany Pacheco Brum. She told me that they had admitted her to a hospital in Boston for tests. They thought she had cancer. And the very next day, I spoke with her husband, who told me they diagnosed Beth with stage 4 metastatic melanoma. And that news knocked the wind out of me. And it still does every time I think of it. I tried to stay focused on organizing the cabaret fundraiser while also trying to be available for Beth and Nelson, her husband, and her entire family. March 6th, 2011, a day I'll never forget. It's like a vivid movie that replays in my mind. I was walking across the parking lot for my shift at work. It was cold and starting to snow, and I heard my phone go off in my pocket. I didn't even need to look at the caller ID. I knew. I picked up the phone, and the voice on the other end said, "She's gone." As my grief overwhelmed me, I canceled the upcoming fundraiser. I just couldn't do it. And frankly, I just didn't care anymore. I was no longer interested in the things that brought me joy. I felt immense guilt and had made the decision to give up performing because how dare I live and be happy, and when Beth was dead and didn't live to see her dreams fulfilled. I began looking for something new to do to distract me, but my friend Mim, who also knew, loved, and mourned Beth's passing, told me giving up my dreams was the exact opposite of what Beth would want. You see, Beth was always so proud of me and was one of my biggest cheerleaders. Mim encouraged me not to walk away from the fundraising event. So I reached out to all the participants and asked if they'd still like to participate, and we set a new date, April 11th, 2011. What a welcomed distraction. The event raised more than $1,000 for the gas explosion victims fund set up by a local United Way. That night, after everyone had left, it was just me and my husband in the restaurant cleaning up, and I looked at him and I knew exactly how I could honor Beth. And that is the very moment Star of the Day was born. I founded Star of the Day as a tribute to Beth and as a promise to anyone searching for an outlet to create, no matter their level of expertise. A place they could come to be themselves without judgment. But I had 3 rules. Bullying and discrimination wasn't welcome. You must work hard and play hard. And you must be yourself. In the beginning, Star of the Day offered music lessons, cabaret entertainment, birthday entertainment, and singing telegrams. But then, in 2015, we expanded. We started producing stage musicals and plays and opened a Summer Spotlight Academy, a camp for children aspiring to be the next big star. And it hasn't always been smooth sailing, and it isn't always easy enforcing your own rules, no matter how talented the performer or staff member. I'm incredibly proud of this theater family that has grown from our humble beginnings. In just a few months, Star of the Day will celebrate a milestone birthday. 10 magnificent years of entertaining, educating, encouraging, and elevating the communities we serve through music, theater, and dance. Throughout 2021, we will feature members of the Star of the Day family and their origin stories. If you'd like to participate in our 10th anniversary celebration origin stories, please email info@staroftheday.org for full details. Thank you for your unending love and support for this little theater that could. Star of the Day. Once again, thank you. Be safe and Happy New Year.